Hey, welcome to another episode of The Greatness Around Me. And today's guest is definitely great. She goes by Kimistry with a K. Hey, Kimistry.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, Spice Chemistry. I just peeped the shirt.
Chemistry.
I love it. So wait, okay. Why are you called Chemistry? Let's start there.
Because I feel like I was created with a lot of different emotional, spiritual, and strengthening chemistry. And my name is Kim. So I just use Kim instead of CHE.
It's so genius. Yeah, I've never met a Kim that went by Chemistry. See, they
Really?
weren't thinking like you, boo.
Right. Thank
So
you.
where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta,
Straight
Georgia.
from
Born
the
and
A.
raised. I was not born at Grady.
Okay.
I was actually born.
I guess people are like, are you a Grady baby? Okay.
Everybody, like,
I know.
but I was born at home. So, my
Oh, you had a
mother,
home birth.
yes, my dad did not trust doctors.
Mm-hmm.
So all three of us were born at home. He hired, and my mom's friend ended up being the doctor, and she delivered all three of us at home.
So was she a midwife or she?
Mhm.
Okay. Because a lot of people I feel like are just now starting to get into midwifery. I know it's been around for a long time, but it's
Yeah.
always been such an underground thing. So would you say your parents are conscious?
Very.
So are you like a revolutionary baby?
No, no. I think my dad led by using common sense. So if you see that the world is changing and they're putting everything in front that they want you to know on TV,
Mm-hmm.
we never had a TV, so he was like, I'm not letting them train your mind. We didn't celebrate holidays because he said, I'm not letting nobody tell me when to spend my money. Like, why do I have to celebrate? Why do I have to buy you eggs and make you go outside and hunt, find some stuff? Because this is what they say, and they say celebrate it on this day. So I don't think it's revolutionary.
But
I think it's
though.
like, think, use your brain.
Okay. I like. What's your dad's sign?
Aquarius.
Okay. Because Aquarius, they are very cerebral. They are always thinking. My brother is an Aquarius, and he
Yes.
questions everything. So they're so
Everything.
fitting. Okay. So you were born, you had a home birth, so you came into an environment where you were taught to think outside the box. I
Right.
love it. So what do you do as a profession?
Well, I steam vaginas and penis
Oh,
holistically. It's
penises too?
penises too.
Wait.
They need.
Girl, I'm stuck. I didn't know what to say. Because I knew we were discussing Yoni steams, but I didn't know men got them too.
Yes.
So how
So-
does that benefit a man?
Well, it's very good. First of all, holistically, it's very good for your emotions. It's very good to heal from the inside out. So, your genital area is the most absorbent, one of the most absorbent areas of your body. So, like you could drink tea and you can feel the benefits within 24 hours or, sometimes depending on what you're doing, 48 hours. But with the herbs, it penetrates immediately. So, it makes you feel better completely. It adds clarity instantly. And so for men, they need clarity. It's good for constipation. It's good for hemorrhoids. It's good for detox. It's good for depression. It's good for anxiety, stress. It just completely, the herbs put together completely go inside of your body. Cleanse, because it's so, what about the people who just don't actually take time to sit down in the tub? So no water is soaking through them. They just,
Right.
it's a way to get all of the toxins cleansed out of them. So they won't be, maybe they'll be satisfied with one or two women, one woman, like, instead of just feeling like we just don't have to ever get married. We don't need this. We fuck these. Just.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, before we do. I was like, we talk about this toxic, it's levels to this toxicity.
Okay, right.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. But, okay, when it comes to the herbs, how do you decide on what herbs to use? Like, did you come up with your own concoction? Did you study under someone? Did you just delve into it?
I studied under someone, but I also know from the way I was raised
Mm-hmm.
that each fruit, vegetable, and herb is specifically good for certain things. So, if you are depressed or stressed, it's good. Lavender is good. These are all calming herbs are very good. Chamomile, I'm sorry. Chamomile is very good for calming. So each herb is good for different things. So depending on if you say I have headaches in the morning, I'm always stressed out, and I have BV. So,
Hey, so you're curating the mix based on each client's
yes.
needs.
So initially you
Wow.
come in, you get just a regular recharge. So it basically just cleanses you out, provides clarity, it offers you a good night's sleep, just to get your body used to it. And then you can say, okay, well, I'm really just working on fertility, or I have hemorrhoids. I'm just working on that, but I do still want to get detox. And then I would mix it based on that.
So about how long do they sit on top of the steam? And then how often should they come?
They sit on the steamer for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And the frequency of the visit is based on what they're looking for. So if you cramping, you got bad PMS, you can come 2 days before your cycle. If you have hemorrhoids, you can come 2 days before your cycle and 2 days afterwards. So it depends on what you're doing. If you're just doing just a regular, I just want to just refresh, you can come to it 1 or 2 times a month.
Yeah, like if I had sex with somebody yesterday and I want to have sex with somebody else tomorrow and I want to get rid of his stuff from yesterday, then you think that would be good to come
by
in
tomorrow?
I need to get him out of me, girl.
I mean, you could definitely come, and it's going to push a lot of things out of you. However, you have to give your body time to actually release that. So if you get with him tomorrow, some of that's still going to be in there. Now you got to come back, and it's more work for the herbs to do, because now it has to retrieve stuff from 2 people.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, people have trains and, threesomes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, okay.
But it'll work.
What's left in there? Like, I mean, are you saying having unprotected sex, or like, does it matter if you have a condom on, or are you having unprotected?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Well, there's
I
still
feel
a
like
soul
they
tie.
Yeah.
It's still a soul tie, and there's still bodily fluids being transferred. It doesn't necessarily have to just be semen. It could be sweat. It could be it's still soul ties, and you're still connecting. What about oral sex? That's spit.
Yeah, I like spit. You can just wash spit off though, right? Nah, you gotta get that
that's
steam.
the chemical. Get that
is
steam.
Right, because you got the DNA. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm ready to come sit on the box. What do you call it? Is it a box?
It's a stool. Steaming stool.
Okay, a steaming stool. I'm
I wish I was able to bring a stool so you could see it.
You made it?
No, I didn't make it. It was made for me, but I didn't make it. I wish I was that crazy.
I know a guy that makes them. Girl, he made one for this woman that worked at the salon with me, and months later they had a baby. So
Wait.
I mean, it may have been a year later, but I'm just saying it's like
works.
it's some deep energy in those.
He made her a stool,
and
she
just wanted to
just
use
steamed
that
at
home for
home.
herself. Yeah.
And months like that means she was consistent. Because I think a lot of people think that when they come to
they
Spice
didn't even know
Chemistry,
each other like that. I'm just saying, like, the energy of, like, building that stool for her womb opened the path for them to have, now they're connected forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep. That Yoni, the Yoni goes.
Wait a
deep.
minute. So I was confused. So the guy who built the stool got her pregnant.
Her baby daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like, that wasn't the intention. They weren't dating, any of that. I'm just saying, like, that energy is just so intense.
It is.
Like, I guess just one of those things. Be careful what you ask for.
She's like, he built this while she was sitting on it.
Or he was like, yo, I built you that. Is it working or no? Like,
I created that for me.
Who knows? Who knows? But I will say, what made you want to get into this line of work? Like, are you just, I know it seems like you are naturally a healer. You know, you've had that in you. You carry that energy around you. I mean, when you come into the space, you are just pure light. You make people smile. We look into your eyes and we're like, oh, Kim, talk to me, touch me, do something. And, you know, like, did you come across a lot of dysfunctional coochies? And you was like, you know what? I'm going to heal the coochies of the world. Like, how did that come about?
That's crazy you said that, because that was my initial theme, change the world one vagina at a time. And so now that I've added men, I have to change that because it doesn't ring the same. It does. When I say change the world one vagina and penis at a time.
No, leave the penis out. They can come. The penis is the period. Oh. Exclamation point is the penis. What y'all think?
Yes. Okay, so.
Okay, my mind's just weird. But anyway, go ahead.
And I found out about it when I went to Jeju's.
Okay.
I was in a crazy point in my life. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to go to Jeju's to get this little steam. And I sat on the stool. It was hot. They burned my lips, like, really bad. I kept saying, this is hot. You know, you're supposed to feel like that. I was like, I don't think so. It's scorching. But when I got up, outside of that, I felt free. I just felt light and free. And I was like, dang, I can make women feel like that too. Mm. Like, because I didn't feel as stressed as I did going in. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I can do
and
that.
We're not all going all the way to Jeju, which is what, in Duluth, to get steam. So you being in a community, that's a gift too. You know, just having access. But anyway, go ahead.
And after I left, I was like, I should do that. And I ended up getting a stool for myself. And I steamed. And I just felt like, it's, you know how you smoke sometime and it'd be like,
no, I don't know what it's like when you smoke sometime. Tell me about it.
So, you know how you may smoke and you feel like the world is going to be just a peaceful place for that moment. And it's the same way with the steam. You get on there and you're like,
that relief.
I know later on I'm going to have to whip her because she did not clean up the room. But for right now,
I'm honing in. I'm getting balanced. And I can go back into my situation.
Yes, and I can talk to her instead of just
being snappy.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just like when people need to have a bowel movement. You know how people can be mean and feisty? It's like, okay, look, you need to go sit on the toilet, release. Because I can tell you're pent up. It's the same with your vajayjay. Like, if it's not flowing, you got yeast, you itchy, you mad, like, or you're not getting any. What about that? Like, have you had people come who haven't been sexually active and they got excited on the chair, you know, something like that?
Yes, that was one of the one moment where, you know, you always think you're going to know what you're going to do in every situation. So I thought about that, fishy smells that overpower the whole room. Mm-hmm. Somebody having an accident and maybe using the restroom in the pot. But I thought about all of those, but I never experienced it. So this lady came in one day and she was just like, kind of not really sitting still. Mm-hmm. And so I said, is the steam too hot? Do you need me to adjust it for you?
So attentive.
Is it too hot? And she was like, no. She was like, I just haven't been touched in almost a year. So when the steam touched her vagina, it made her just lose her mind. It just made her body realize how much she hadn't been touched, and she, I guess, was getting a nut on the stool. And I'm like, okay.
Girl, I'm coming tomorrow. I need that.
Don't everybody come and be nothing in the stool.
I mean, that's an easy cleanup, you know. Like that.
Dang. Yeah, but
I don't know what I would do. I mean, like, do you help her? Like,
I gave her some more wine. Because enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do not, for real, y'all. Don't all come nutting in my pots. Okay.
But if you can enjoy,
if you do, if it happens,
that's a blessing.
Don't wait and then get there and be in the back when I leave out playing with yourself. It just becomes something different. It's holistic healing. Not just for...
Girl, and you know coming is healing.
It really is.
It is. It'll help you sleep. It'll help. I know when I do get the opportunity, it's rare. But when I do, like, girl, I just feel I'm up early, cooking for my kids, you know, skipping around the house. I'm different at work. Like, that is a blessing.
It is.
I mean... So can Yoni steams help you squirt? Like, I've always wanted to be a squirter.
No, because I have not squirted yet, and I have been doing this for 4 years.
For real?
So I don't think it helps with that.
Well, we gotta fix. Maybe that can be our new mission.
Maybe I can. You know what? I never looked up a herb that possibly can help with that. Maybe.
Yes. Okay. Clearly, I'm getting notes, and I need glasses. I was trying to be cool, glance over, but whatever. But okay, so if somebody did want to order, wait, for the pot part, because I know the chair has a hole in it, right? Mm-hmm. You sit over it, the steam penetrates you. Now, what's the pot like? Is it like an old school teapot, you know, the black kettle? Or are you using, like, a pot?
It should be stainless steel. I use stainless steel.
Okay.
And it's an actual pot on top of a hot plate. And it's underneath.
So it's on fire.
It's on fire the whole time. But you're not like that. It's like...
It sounds like, sis.
So there are different temperatures. So with men, I never turn it up past 2.5 or 3.
Because they can't handle the heat.
They can't take the
penises are pretty sensitive.
Yes.
Okay.
And if they want to have kids, you don't want to have it too hot. You never want to get...
Oh, you're not trying to burn
I'm not trying to burn the kids away, so...
But they keep producing kids. I wouldn't be worried about
turn it off. Turn it up.
Just do what you gotta do.
Turn on the lights in here, baby.
Don't want you to feel this. I don't know the word. But anyway. Okay.
But, yeah. So it's a gauge.
Okay.
So I tell everybody it should be intense, but it should never burn. It should never be uncomfortable. It's definitely supposed to be intense, though.
It sounds like some Native American healing. You know, they go in a cave and they burning up. But you're right. It seems like it takes fire or salt or something to get rid of toxins. So, I mean,
yes.
I think this is amazing. And I'm still like, but how this, Kim? I mean, I know you were going through what you went through. Like, did you have a lot of female friends who were, like, complaining about, you know, what's it, like, discharge? Or, like, did you have really bad cramps coming up? Like, it had to be something else.
Did you didn't have cramps.
Did you taste some stank coochie? And you was like, you know what?
I have, but that didn't make me
go deep into this.
I've just always been into my vagina.
Okay.
And so anything that I do that makes her happy.
It'll make you happy.
And I'm like, okay, it made her happy. I want to see what this can do for other women.
Spread that joy.
So they can stop being such prudes and so rude and so mean. That's initially what made me think about it too. Like, maybe this will help some of these women just remove the negativity. Like, when I say, hey, what's up? Hey, I said you was pretty.
Her coochie's not happy. You knew it right then. Something was off.
Something is off. Let me steam it. And then we're going to start this over. Hey, good morning. How are you? And then the attitude is different because it just removes. It's like you can't get up in the morning without having a bowel movement or urinating or getting a nut. I feel like that's part of the 3 things that you should do every morning.
Man, you're going to make me cry. Is that what I'm missing, girl? Okay.
You don't have the rose?
I don't have the rose.
So you got to come get steam so it can bring clarity and maybe you can see who's supposed to be helping you out with that every morning.
Okay. So what about STDs? Do you feel like it can help cure STD?
Yes.
Really?
It can help. Well,
certain kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like
could it replace penicillin?
No.
Some things need a drug. Some things just need a drug.
I personally would rather an individual who feels like they have a serious STD just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Now I could suggest some herbs that may help with the pains or whatever discomfort, but I would rather not deal with those type of serious issues on my level. I have not reached that level yet.
Okay.
And so I can't honestly say that it will cure you. But if you have BV or yeast or anything like that, I could get rid of that.
Nice. I mean, I feel like those are the main things, though, because a lot of women, they will get discharged, either from the soap that they use. Yeah. It could be the fabric or their paint, real simple. But it's nice to know that there's something natural, holistic that they could do. But also, I want to know about the herbs. So where do you get them? Is this something you have to, order online, or they're very rare? Okay.
No, you can get them from the supermarket.
Okay.
You can get them from the health food store. You can pretty much get them anywhere you get food, because all of the herbs that I steam with, you can eat or season your food with. So you can get them anywhere you can.
Dang, so I want to just taste flavorful and I don't have time to do a steam. Can I just throw some herbs down there and be like, he don't like this?
Nope.
No. No, just take a bath.
Take a bath.
Rinse, drink water, the basics.
Yeah.
Okay, so we ain't going to do that. But, this is so awesome. Is there anything that you want to,
as for men, what does it do to your butt?
Is that for just men, or does it do something for everybody's butt?
It does something for everybody's.
What?
So it's a cleanser. Mm-hmm. So you know how they have the bidet?
Yeah.
And so this is just basically a steamed bidet with herbs. So the same way the water can get up in there and steam your butthole, the steam can too. It penetrates it. It loosens everything up. It removes the bad bacteria. And that's the way that it enters the man's body. It enters ours through the vagina and the asshole, but it enters the man's body through his butthole.
You see, I was speechless. I never thought about the butt getting clean from a Yoni steam.
Everybody eating groceries.
Everybody?
I'm saying that's what it sounds like from all of the latest.
I know, it does sound, it's a lot.
I be like, turn it off. They telling my children to eat
No. It's crazy you mentioned that, because I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and they teach in elementary school. And do you know, they were telling me that that's one of the main conversations that they're having about these little kids eating butt. Right. That's come on, man. It's levels to this. You should not be at that level, elementary going into middle school.
Why? What made you want to do that?
That's too soon. But I think a lot of it is the music.
It is. It's social media, it's TV, and it's the music. Do you have a TV
in your house?
I do, but
y'all don't watch it a lot.
And then when my daughter watched TV, she watched cartoons, even though she's not innocent. But it's just I don't watch TV a lot.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's why you're so zen. You do have
There's
a zen
no
vibe.
TV in my room.
Okay, maybe I should take my TV out.
I feel like it should be understood what the room is for. We're going to communicate. We're going to have great sex. And what else? Make plans. But we're not going to have that in there to disturb us.
Okay. You gotta come ready to just. I want to role play.
We could just be it doesn't even have to be sexual. It could just be something that we know that the bedroom is for connecting. We watching a movie that could be connecting, but we could do that in the living room.
Yeah, but not in the bedroom.
Watching a movie.
Well, okay. I thought you were saying we can connect in the living room. I missed you. Okay, we watch TV in the living room.
Yeah.
Connect in the bedroom. I like it. I'm with that. Because, I mean, we don't always need a bed either. You know, wall, floor, counter.
Exactly, true.
Yeah, I do like stuff like that. Damn, is anybody ever try to have sex in the, at your spa?
I think that a couple of people has probably received head because it's couples that come.
Yeah,
And
I was
so
wondering
I
if
go
it was
out
a
of the
couple
room.
activity.
I go out of the room for 20, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I
You
keep
know
my
some
head
shit.
back in there, but when they
You
get
I
up,
will wait.
when they get up and they get dressed, it's take like y'all dressed? You ready?
Oh my gosh, I have so enjoyed this conversation. We're gonna have you come back and talk some more about this Yoni life. But okay, so if someone wants to get service, how should they contact you? And you can just tell the people to your camera.
They can contact me on Instagram or on Google. You can click on my booking tab and book and I'm on Campbellton Road. I'm not far. I'm in the neighborhood, and just book. I'm open Tuesday through Saturday, no Sunday and Monday.
Because you need a break. And what's the Instagram? What's your tag?
Spiced, SPICED _ Kimistry, KIMISTRY.
You need to do like voiceovers or like do people still do phone lines, girl?
Oh, that used to be so fun.
Oh yeah.
We used to play on the phone.
Group parties. Do you ever do group parties?
I have done group parties.
Okay. Because I was even thinking like
But I only have 3 stools, so it have to be a party. Well, you might have to get another vendor to come and entertain.
Just swap out.
Yeah.
You know, girls, we just love to be around each other. And I mean, I don't know, I've never seen a woman come before in front of me. So that'd be kind of exciting to just witness.
So you're going to be asking, so you coming tonight? Do it, because I never
do it. Squirt on the street, squirt on the chair. But anyway, thank you for joining us. We are the greatness around me, and just keep being great.
And thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Thank you for coming.